Day 46. We're still alive. We have a storm in 1 day. Lots of things going on today. Let's double check our assignments. If I sound a little raspy, I might have what the alters have. I don't know. I got a little bit of cold happening. And am I pumped about it? No. But here I am. We have the qubit chip that's going to be done today, which is sweet. Research-wise, we've got the non-metals efficiency going. And then what do we want to do? I should probably just queue up. I guess probe upgrade is, I don't know if that's as necessary. We'll just grab enriched metals efficiency after that. In terms of production, we want to finish this, but not have anything cooked, just so that I can give the doctor some raw food before it gets used up immediately. Technician is on base maintenance, which, yeah, needs to happen. And then we've got the refiner in the workshop, which, yeah, also needs to happen. But then I'll probably throw him into the refinery because he can get this Alex transposed into organics for us, which would be nice. And then, yeah, we've got to work on those neutralizing towers. So it's another day at the minerals mine for me. We'll go to... Does it matter? I guess he's there. So yeah, we'll go here. Let's just make sure that I have him set up correctly. Yes, we do. Okay. You can see they're in the park with the bench. They really like that room. That's nice. So we want to build the gym module. I want to do all these things. It's all down to the minerals, really. It looks like today I can make a decent chunk of progress towards that. Non-metals efficiency, good.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yeah, you can help with base maintenance, sure. And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna quickly pop back to the base. I'm gonna give him that food. He's in the comms room right now.
Okay. I'd like you to start testing your recipes. Thank you, Jan. You won't regret it.
I hope not. I hope not. Wait until the doctor prepares the meals. Okay. So now what I do want to do, though, I want to queue this back up to, let's say, 12. And we don't have enough organics. That's fine for right now. Why is he unassigned? It's like he got booted out of there by the doctor or something. I'm going to put the doctor in the kitchen. Nothing's queued in the workshop. So let's go into the refinery with you. And we're going to pop back out. Okay, sweet.
Jan, would you mind checking our food supply?
Working on it. They're arguing. Shocking. Shocking. Okay, so I think I'm going to build that gym module now. We need 160 minerals and 160 metals for the for those towers, which is a lot. Oh, I bet you I don't even have the metals right now. No, I don't. Okay. So back to enriched metals tomorrow. Wait, where are they?
What if I'm right? We should
Radiation's killing us. Well, that's not incorrect.
We have perfectly good shielding mechanisms.
Okay. Whoa. Oof. Okay. The ultras are arguing about the safety of processing enriched metals. One of them wants to stop mining it, while the other doesn't believe in the threat. Mining, storing, and refining enriched metals, each of those might be hazardous. We should stop using them for at least a few days and make sure we don't have them in our base. Maybe that way our health won't deteriorate. And then he says, enriched metals are an efficient, versatile resource. Not mining them would slow the progress of our mission. We know the refinery is safe to use. If we're really concerned about radiation, let's focus on ensuring the base is airtight. Create a stock of 10 radiation filters in 5 days. 10 radiation filters is going to be like 400 organics, though. But I do need metal. What if I just don't get involved here? Then I feel like they're both going to be mad. But getting rid of all our enriched metals right now is not a problem. We don't have any. But not mining it for 5 days, when I really need metal and organics, is a bit of a setback. Ooh, that's tough. We have Alex that we could convert to organics. But this is hard too. This is a tough one. I'll try this. I'll try this.
Right.
The other thing I'll do then is dismantle a small storage. I know that makes things tighter, but I could build another radiation repulsor right now. And that will save us a little bit on the... I should actually put this here. It'll save us a little bit on the radiation. Now, I do need to go make some food because I guess we didn't send him there in time. I want to check the machinery room. I'm pretty sure that's where we could see... Yeah, here. Decrease the drain rate of radiation filters. On the left, you'll notice how many repulsor modules you need to achieve 100% drain rate decrease for your current base tier. So, I have 2. Filter drain decrease 100% for your base tier. So as the tiers go up, we might need more. So if I need... Jeez. I only need to make 4 of these. That's not bad. I'm not going to be able to cook all these meals. Okay, yes I can. I'm exhausted, but it'll be worth it. I need 1 more. Okay. Wait until the doctor prepares the meals. Wait for a call. Construct the towers. Try not to pass out and die. Oh, did we get that qubit ship? Frick. I should have checked because I could have put a guy in tonight. I bet we did. Kitchen failure. That's a good start. Oh, did the doctor do this? Of course he did.
You wanted to talk? Is it about your cooking experiments?
Dude.
How'd it go? Amazing. Surpassed my expectations. I have enough ideas for 3 full courses. And maybe something a little extra too. Great. When can we start? Yeah, about that. There's a little hindrance.
I see that.
What do you mean? The kitchen I used to cook in was quite basic, you know? So, I'm not very good with high-tech equipment. like an automatic food processor. I think I broke it. High tech? Ally Corp equipment? That's the best joke I've heard in a long time. Yeah, I know. It's still much more complicated than a wok and an iron stove.
Fair enough.
I guess we're gonna have to fix it then. Yeah, that and the electricity in the kitchen. What? I think I fried the circuit breaker.
Sweet.
There's no power in the whole module. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Shit happens. We'll just get the whole kitchen fixed. But you gotta promise me that feast is gonna be massive. That I can guarantee. All right. Let's get to work.
I wonder if that's going to put everybody into, like, super good moods. That would be sick. Okay, base maintenance there is good. Let's go Jan Doctor in the greenhouse. That's good. Assignments. Oh, a feast is a special type of meal cooked according to the doctor's recipe. It uses a lot of resources, but satisfies the hunger of everyone in the base, gives everyone an immediate emotional boost. Yeah, sweet. That's fine. He's repairing the kitchen. He's at the advanced minerals outpost, which is good. Once that's done, I'm going to switch him to the organics, or once the storm hits, I should say. What am I seeing at the bottom there? Uh-oh. Is that... Well, I can't even look at this. I can't even queue it up. Ah, the feast. Oh. Interesting. So this is something I could do ongoing. It's going to use 5 meals. But it feeds everybody. So actually... Well, it's not quite as efficient as just 6 regular meals. But it's not that bad. Because if I've... This might go up, maybe, if I get an extra altar, though. Well, no, because right now I have 6. I have 6 of us in total. So maybe that's it. Okay, let me do some workshop work here.
Can't do this without resources. Should I move on to this now?
No, I'll tell you what. You go. How do we want to do this? Yeah, maybe I will send you there. That's fine. We're gonna have some radiation to deal with.
Do this now?
So I don't have enough metals. He's done with that. Let's get you... Let's turn this off. Let's go enrich metals 3, probes 2. Oh, I think we just hit... Yeah, here's the storm. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put... you on the organics outpost. Just to build up as much of that as we can. I'll put you there. No, let's swap that, because I do need metals. Put the miner there. Oh, they're all at 12 hours. Oh, is that because... Ah, magnetic storms. We have the emergency shifts. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. And I don't think they get mad about that, if I remember correctly. Let's go refiner here. Maybe what we'll do is this. Just to make sure we have enough meals. We'll have one cooked meal, the rest mush for today. Do we have base maintenance happening? We do. We're down to a couple repair kits. I need to go and just hit metals, I think. Do I even have a metals thing? We have a travel pylon out here. I guess we could do that. I don't have... This for enriched metals. This is for everything else, I believe. Oh no, it's actually not. This is metals. So we actually don't have an advanced metals one yet. Fair enough. But I believe I have one in storage, a mining outpost. I'm gonna have to take that down. Where is it? There's one down below there too. Oh, that was really close. I wonder if that deposit is actually down below there. I think it is. How does somebody get there? I'm stuck. Let's just actually keep this here for now. Yeah, maybe it's not down here. Not like this.
My workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
Sure. Could be back here. Looks like it's gonna be back in this corner. Sweet.
FYI, looks like we're running low on repair kits. My workplace is damaged.
I know, guys.
Go there now.
Go greenhouse. Let's throw somebody else in here. What do I have these guys on right now? It's on advanced minerals. Let's put you here. There is some radiation buildup, and it's going to build up even faster.
You like me to take care of that?
Okay, so now I need to put... Oh, wow. Yeah. Sure. Put the doctor in there, try to get him healed. How come I can't assign to this infirmary bed? Is the kitchen, or is the infirmary damaged, maybe? It's weird. Put him in the refiner. Kitchen. Oof, this is rough right now.
Jan, don't you think we're running a bit low on food?
I do. I have another full day of this storm. What's going on with this bed? Why can't I assign somebody to it? I don't know if that's going to help me. Oof. I don't think I can get this done here. People are not going to eat. Yeah, it's not going to happen.
My face everywhere.
It's not going to happen. If I can get that, so people won't eat tomorrow. Some. I wonder if I don't know. Is this bugged or something? See, it just kicks him out if I put him in there. But I can put him in bed B. It's not broken. Super weird. We don't have any repair kits. It's going to go up to the top. We'll knock this down to 1 right now, just to free up those metals. So I could do all 3 repair kits. Wait, I wonder, can I sleep in the infirmary bed? Will that work? Okay, that's working. Things are going to be bad today. Things are going to be bad. Everyone's in a bad mood. Totally understandable.
Jan, we're dangerously low on repair kits. My face everywhere.
So what happened was all those cooked meals got assigned to the feast. And let's make sure we get that up and running, like, stat. Double check the doctor here. Cooks food faster. I don't know how much faster. Maybe I should keep him in there. I wonder if I were to... Hold on. If I rebuild the infirmary, maybe? Counting as infirmary number 2. Interesting. There we go. Strange. Okay, I'm gonna put him into the workshop, the refiner. I'll let these guys... Well, they can't... They're just doing the basic stuff right now, right? They can't even do any of these, actually. So then... We have some Alex, but not enough. Let me send the tech out to do metals. I'll work on these. No, I'll work on the food. Gather everyone in the kitchen in the evening. Okay. Get those repair kits going. Let's bring the tech back here. We'll put the scientist in the metals outpost. He's getting desperate. We really need the we really need him out there mining stuff. He's not gonna like this. But we need that meal tonight. That could save us.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Tension is
Yes.
becoming dangerous. We need to...
Okay, technician's gonna do that. I'm like, not sure what I should do here. Let's get another one queued up. So we have somebody at metals. Maybe I'll go hit the... Hold on. I know we get more organics. It's just that... Yeah, maybe... Okay, maybe I'll go to organics. But we also need those minerals. That's the thing. We do need metals too. Okay, I'm going to put the miner here. I'm going to go hit organics for a bit.
Should I resolve this?
Yes.
Hold on. Should I take care of this now?
Oh god, I didn't even notice that. Jeez. Okay. No scheduled repairs. Good. Doctor. Miner. Scientist. Refiner. And then...
All done. Should I take care of this now?
I sure hope we'll get some treatment soon.
It's evening. I guess it's not... Okay, it is now. Guys, middle of the storm, it's feast time.
Hey, is that what I think it is? My trademark hunter stew. No way. Big Oss? It fucking smells like heaven.
You mean the characteristic stench of sulfur decomposing to hydrogen sulfide in fermenting cabbage? May reek of a dirty diaper, but it's proven to work wonders for your gut microbiome.
And like all sour foods, it cheers people up. I always serve my hunter stew at parties. And they were damn good parties.
Okay. Whew, everyone is still pissed. Everyone is full and content. Angry, angry. Verge of a breakdown. They're all scared about being sick, obviously. Let's make mush for tomorrow. I don't know if they'll eat in the morning. Because they're all full, but I guess we'll see.
What a shitty day.
Yeah, it was shitty. But the storm's almost over. We're getting a call. 5 meals, close enough.
I can see that you're angry. Observant as usual. What normally helps you calm down? Normally, huh? There's a grove near my lab. When I need to blow off some steam, I go for a walk.
Go to the bench.
Stretching your legs is a good way to boost efficiency. I wonder if walking around the base would do the trick for you. It just might. Good to see you look at it this way.
Okay. Let's go take this call. Hopefully it's Maxwell. It is.
Hello?
Jan, Maxwell here.
Oh, it's good to hear you. Things are getting more and more tense in here.
Yeah, I know. Lucas told me everything. I set to work at once analyzing the data you sent. I won't lie to you. This condition you discovered is something never seen before. I can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue development which your alters have undergone. I am very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it. As I've said before, you're a pioneer, Jan. Unexpected setbacks come with the job.
Being a builder is my job.
It's the job you signed up for. But it's not who you are anymore, is it? Not just who you are. You've crossed the threshold, and now, I suppose, well, you have to face the trial.
Tell me. I'm ready.
Your heart's in it. That's good. But you'll also need an open mind, because the solution I would like to propose may be a little unsettling.
Oh boy.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
That's me, I guess.
Donor of what exactly?
Brain cells.
Wow. Okay.
Great. I volunteer.
That's generous of you, but you can't donate brain tissue.
Great.
What? Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected.
Because it would kill you. It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue from the cortex.
So, how did you want me to get it?
There is only one solution. You have rapidium, Jan. You have the womb.
Well, yeah, but...
All you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without applying the branching procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness,
Oh, wow.
no feelings, no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will. A tabula rasa.
Okay.
Are you seriously suggesting what I think you are? You want me to create an alternate version of myself in order to extract his cortex?
What do you think makes us human, Jan? Our body or our mind? This life form would not be an alter, because it simply wouldn't be human at all. It would only be a body.
Would that take one of my slots?
Wait, but if rapidium-induced growth causes this, won't he get sick as well?
It shouldn't.
Yeah, he's
Not
trying to
if
dehumanize
stays
it.
fully sedated. You see, the mutation occurs in the part of the brain responsible for cognitive functions, thinking, learning, remembering. So as long as the vessel's cortex stays inactive, it will remain a clean slate, and its brain tissue will be safe to use.
So, tabula rasa is doomed to die.
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factor some people call the soul. Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental, or as you would put it, the choices that shape us. Essence, on the other hand, is that core of a being which endures, regardless of any circumstances. For Avicenna, essence proved that there was a God who created us. For me, it's a whole new field of study. Just think about it. What if we looked at this essence just like we look at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that can be scientifically observed, trained, even enhanced. Isn't that exactly what you are doing with your alters, Jan?
I'm not experimenting on them. I'm surviving.
Then carry on doing it. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at a stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories. It can serve you to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
Upgrade the quantum computer.
Huh.
With the use of your banned research, but what about Ally Corp? What about the consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I've broken? A simple builder? I mean, creating my altars is one thing, but this... I could get accused of much bigger violations.
Can I trust you, Jan?
I mean...
That depends. If I can trust you.
I'm putting a lot at stake for you. Of course you can trust me. Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking. Follow my instructions, and I'll take care of everything else.
Ally Corp has a big medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
You managed to keep both your wife and her employers at arm's length for so long, and I can only repeat that it was the wisest decision. You need to believe me, it really isn't in your interest. Or the interest of your alters for them to find out. We can do this. Are you with me?
This is all very confusing. I need to think it through before I make any decisions.
Of course. I'm sure you'll come to the right conclusion. You're a smart man, Jan Dolski. Let me just make one thing clear. My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's not resentment that drives me. Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness, but I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission and the means to execute this potential. All they could ever do is take the rupidium you've found and use it to boost the prices of their shares. Sure, maybe a few hungry people would benefit as a side effect, but it would all be temporary, insignificant, an opportunity lost. So, no, I'm not against them. But I know that by withholding some information from them, we can achieve so much more. Just think about it, Jan. Think about how much everything you're going through is really worth. Because to the corporation, you are just an instrument. To me, you are a gift.
Wow. Okay. It's just like one crazy thing after the other. Like, how do we even... I'm speechless.
Hey there. I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition. Really? Are you telling me there's hope?
Seems like it, but it seems terrible.
Yeah, it's some kind of sophisticated treatment based on healthy brain tissue. Maxwell sent us a formula. Oh. That's... ambitious. What do you need me to do? Well, I'll need you to reprogram our quantum computer according to some old piece of code from Maxwell's experiments. He claims it's gonna let us create an awareness-free alter. Awareness-free? The plan is to create a biological vessel from my DNA and extract lots of healthy brain tissue from it. Biological vessel to produce a healthy mutation-free brain. That makes sense.
It just feels immoral, though.
You're okay with it?
I don't like it.
It sounds like a promising idea. Why would I not be okay with it? Because it's cruel?
I don't think he'll care.
Science is cruel. Survival is cruel. But it's not just about our survival, right? The whole mission is at stake, Jan. That's what Maxwell said. Don't you find it odd that he's so reluctant to consult Ally Corp Medical about our problem? It is slightly unsettling, I admit. Are you thinking of talking to them behind his back?
I'd love to.
I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake to cut Lena off like that. Look, this situation is starting to be a little too emotionally problematic for me. She's your ex, not mine. You decide whether you want to take the risk. Just remember, Maxwell gave us a viable option. Shouldn't we just proceed instead of complicating things?
I don't know.
I'm not comfortable with Maxwell's option.
Okay then, do as you wish. Call Lena. She's good at what she does, that's for sure. But in the meantime, let me start researching this new QC functionality so as not to waste time in case it turns out Lena can't help
Fair.
us.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. We can do this.
Oh, him being reassuring. I like that. Tabula rasa, research QC hacking, call Lena, second option. Oh, interesting. QC hacking. Okay. Oh, look, wait. We have a feast meal queued or already made? Interesting. Does that mean they'll all eat that in the morning? Or do I have to do that every night? Not sure. Okay, we do have that qubit chip as well. There's a few things we need to do before we pass out here. Where's the QC? Level 4. Okay, so where is... Research QC hacking. Okay, so we don't have that option yet. So I think what I'm going to do then... Oh man, this is a tough choice. I think I'm going to go botanist here. We open this path to maybe get the shrink. But I think I'm going to go botanist. I imagine that... Well, I don't know. I hope that we don't need an available slot for that thing. Because it sounds like we're just going to harvest its brain anyways. If that's all the options we have. If I go botanist here, that will drastically speed up my food. And we can keep up those meals. And it says 100% efficiency when growing crops. So is that time-based or is that going to be materials-based? Either way, I think this is where I'm going to go. Poof. Little Mark Watney on base. It's the Martian reference, okay? Jan Botanist. Okay, sweet. So let's read the path here. It's pretty short, actually. 32, look at her. So happy about her promotion. And to partner already, things are happening for her fast. Maybe less for you. You got that job only thanks to her, you know that. But so what? She's happy and you're not complaining. Things have never been better between the two of you. Ambition is overrated. So when we split... Yeah, we made the decision to stay. Maybe we should have said yes. Need to prove it to her, give her a better life, maybe find a second job. So if I go down the event... This is just our regular life path. So we split off way later to go into this one. 34, a dolly mission. She wanted to go so much, put her work to the test in space, but she can't. You'll have to do it for her. You're apprehensive, out of shape, and, well, you'd rather just stay at home. But it's so important to her, and you know you'll do it. You'll do anything to prove your love. And then we're here. You board the spacecraft with a good feeling, and you'll be back in no time. Besides, Lena promised you she'd be in touch every day. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. So we have an altar cooking. Let's go take this call. Consult Lena about the illness.
Lena? Can you hear me?
Jan?
Hi, Lena.
It's surprising to hear you. We didn't end on a good note last time. They told me you complained that I was interfering with your mission.
Huh. Oh, assertiveness. This is where, yeah, we weren't allowed to tell her stuff.
It was the necessary thing to do at the time. I hope you know it wasn't personal.
So that's like a
why
life
are you
lesson
calling
thing.
Now?
Let's tell her the truth.
There's something I haven't told you about this mission.
Okay.
Something I had to do. I was instructed to do, but in the end, it was kind of my decision to follow through. But I really had no choice.
What did you do, Jan?
Well, I created a copy of myself.
And then 5 more.
I'm sorry, but this is just not funny to me. I'm beginning to worry you've completely lost it. Calling me like this in the middle of the night and making up nonsense?
No, Lena, it's true. I know it sounds fucked up, but listen. I have Rapidium, and I have a womb, you know, this module. Just think about it. I can make copies of myself. My alters.
Alters? Jan?
Yeah. Because I use the quantum computer to alter their life paths, you know? So, yeah, I know this is crazy, but you gotta believe me, they are different versions of me with different choices they made in life. Lena, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you believe me?
I don't know.
Are you crying?
Just tell me what the fuck you want from me.
Oh, man.
They've got some kind of medical condition. My alters. A brain mutation. It could be from being forced to grow so quickly, because I'm the only one who doesn't have it. They're dying. Eventually, they're gonna die, and I won't make it without them, Lena. So, if you want to help me, please look into their MRI scans and tell me if you think there's anything that could be done.
Do you think Rapidium-induced growth could be responsible?
Yeah, it's possible.
I don't know. My scientist alter said... never mind.
Just tell me one thing. Does Maxwell know about these alters?
Yeah, but it's entirely on me, Lena.
If it's true, you know I have to report
Oh,
it
shit.
to the board.
Well,
Then you'll get me into deep shit, Lena. Is that what you want?
It's gonna backfire and you know it.
Look, will you help me or not?
Okay. Send me those scans, but I can't promise anything.
Thank you. Can I trust you to keep quiet about it? They're gonna find out anyway. Maxwell just needs time to figure out how to protect them. Corporate games. You hate that shit too.
I don't want to hear another word about Maxwell. That guy's gonna have to explain a lot when you get back.
But you won't tell anybody now.
No, but that doesn't mean I'm okay with it.
I get it. I appreciate it.
Jan, what happens if I can't help you when they die? Will you be able to make it on your own?
probably not.
They can't die.
In that case, I'll do my best not to fail you. I just hope it's not too late.
Thank you. Bye.
This is fascinating because many reasons. Number one, I trust her the most of the three. I don't fully trust her because she is with that corporation, but I trust her more than the three. The second thing is that it's clear that the pragmatic side, the scientist side of us should be thinking, these are just clones. They were built for a purpose, whatever. But like now we've invested so much time with them. We're getting to know them. We are caring for them. We're taking care of their needs and desires, which is like, okay, how is that any different from a person? Right? So, yeah, this is pretty intense. Let's see if I can talk to the doctor here before bed. Where's the dormitory? My God. What? Looks like he's awake too.
That feast you prepared, you were right. It did everyone a lot of good. I'm glad you appreciate the importance of such things. I have to say, it was a pleasure for me too. Guess I just like making people happy. It's a fine way to take your mind off your own problems. Or to realize how unimportant your problems are in the face of real human tragedies.
True.
You may think I'm out of touch, but I seriously believe a man's purpose can only lie beyond himself. Otherwise, he will always live like a caged animal who has never experienced the call of the wild. You know what? I think I prefer it when you stick to cooking. You should see me in my charity soup kitchen. Ingredients were almost as scarce as here, but me and my helpers always cooked up something special for the locals. Want to know my secret? Edgar taught you? He taught me a lot of things, but not this one. No, it was Mom. I wrote to her a lot from the other side of the world, asking for advice on how to tweak her classic recipes so that they could be made with, foreign ingredients.
Oh, that's cool.
She taught me how to be a magician even in the humblest of kitchens. Wait, Mom, wasn't that after she was sick? Right. But she got better. So you're saying there was a way to help her?
Exactly.
Well, it came with a price. What price? A long story, man. But she's alive? I mean, in your awareness? Was she still alive when you went on this mission? Yeah. She called me the day before the launch and wished me a good landing. Didn't she get better in your life?
No, brother.
No. No, she didn't. You mean she's gone? I was gonna tell her how it went if we found rubidium. I'm sorry. You won't be able to do that. None of us will. But she'd be proud of you. You know that. Proud. This is some kind of cruel joke. Joke? Come on, man, what are you talking about? My efforts, my struggles. Seems they were all pointless.
Huh.
How can you say that? The relationship you had with her, it was real. That version of Mom, you know, it lives in you through your memories, your recipes. And they're not pointless. Thanks to them, you were able to give us an unforgettable feast. Isn't that like bringing her back to life? And look, you've done it twice. You should be proud of yourself. Thanks, but it's not so simple, Jan. I mean, I'm glad to have these memories, but what? I think I'd just rather not talk about it. I think I need some alone time.
I get it. It's been a heavy-ass day. Totally understandable. Yeah, we still have base expansion 3 to do. Oh, this is crazy. So much stuff. We need those samples, but I need to get out there and explore. Increased Alex recovery. Oh! This is cool. But we need the suit upgrades, which is like all suit stuff, and then free climbing. Ugh. My gut's telling me we have to go to these automatic outposts. That's just going to save us so much stuff. And if we stop getting all of these advanced research things that keep popping in, then we can probably do that. I may need to unlock this one before I go to this, which is fine. But in the meantime, we would focus on this, on the base expansion over the exploration. Assignments-wise, or sorry, production-wise, I just had a thought too. If I want to have this feast, I could just drop this to 5. Do something like this. So we try to always have one of these. Cancel that mush. See how this goes tomorrow. Probably not well. And then I can move this to the bottom. Gonna need these rad filters up. I've got metals. Okay. Now, I have radiation. I wonder if I should just sleep in the infirmary. Actually, the scientist doesn't need to be in there. He's fine. Get out of my bed. Come on. Up and at her. Pitter patter. Oh, God. Is she calling right now, dude? Oh, my God. I'm gonna pass out. Lucas is calling. Lucas can wait. Okay. I'm not sure what time we're going to wake up here. It's going to be late. Sun is getting closer now. Increased planet activity. Okay. Not great. New resources, new interval vein. Okay, that's good. We should try and get that interval vein, like, ASAP. Okay, I woke up at 2 in the afternoon. God.
Can't do this without resources. Should I move on to this now?
Everybody wants to talk. I'll do that at the end of the night. Technician here. Oh, look at the moods. Besides the miner, who's angry. Not bad. And I wonder if I could go talk to him. Is he in the chatty mood? He is, so I might be able to help him there. Maybe even do a quick little round of beer pong before I start the day or something. Feast is gone, which is good. So that did get consumed, I guess. And then I'll be able to get into the greenhouse with the botanist. This is already being built, or being created, which is good. I don't need him in the infirmary anymore. So he will go into the kitchen. I'll have to redo all of this anyways when I come back, but whatever. And then, what do I need? I need metals. So I'd probably send him to here for 4 hours to get irradiated again. But I'll try to fix his mood up just a little bit before I do that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the long episode here.
We need to talk.
Yeah, I get it. He's super frustrated.
Looks like I'm done.
Okay, wish me luck. Bye.